Hi Zwifters, welcome back to No Breakaways, your source for all the Zwift racing tips and tricks. I'm Monilee Keller, and I'm here with Katie Onright doing another go at the Canadian Cycling Canada Wednesday Night Race Series. See how Katie's doing. How are you feeling tonight, Katie?
I feel good. I feel ready.
You look ready. You look like you're ready to go. This is an interesting course tonight. The things that we've been talking about last week were working on the yo-yo effect of kind of moving back and forth in the pack. So we'll focus on that a bit today. Did you have any opportunities to work on that this week?
Yeah, I did play a little bit with that.
Okay.
It's still hard.
Yes. I think it takes a lot of practice actually to get that one.
I figure that.
All right. And so tonight we have the UCI Worlds course. So let's take a look at the course. And this one is an interesting course. It starts out kind of relatively flat with just a bit of a slight incline there, and then a nice downhill, and then what I call the 1, 2, 3 punch. And so we have Libby Hill, which we hit first, and that'll probably be like a minute and a half-ish to get up that. And then 23rd Street, which is really short and sweet, maybe 30, 45 seconds. And then the final climb, which is always longer than I think it should be. And then we have 2 laps of this tonight. So we get to do that. We go up the first time, and then we'll go around the second time into the finish. And our goal will be similar to last week. We want to get to the bottom of that first hill with a big pack, a big group, and then stick on wheels up that hill. And really it is going to be, when we get to those hills, it's just going to be like 1 minute at a time. The top of the hill is your race goal. Nothing else matters at that point. And then we get to the top, we recover, and we go again. But once we get to those hills, it's going to be 100% focus on the climb. So I'm hoping you brought your sprinting climbing legs tonight. It'll be short and sweet. It'll be fun. It'll be short and sweet. And there's, it's a good number of people here at the race too. So I think that also helps. If you can get in with a good group and we get you to the bottom of that first climb without you doing very much work, I think that'll set us up pretty well.
Good.
Yeah. All right. And so I think those are like the 3 tricky bits. And I think the biggest tricky bit here is that last climb. Everyone thinks it's over before it is. And there's kind of a bit of a false flat at the top. You can see there, like on the far right, where it just kind of looks like you're done, but then you keep going and it's at a lesser gradient, but it's not quite over. So any power-ups that we have, we'll be thinking about the timing and the use of those power-ups, depending on where you are in the pack and depending on what's going on in the field around you at that time. So my other question is, have you been riding with the pacer bots?
I did, yes.
What do you think?
I tried 2 different pacer bots though to get a little bit of a harder effort going.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it. It's fun to ride with someone.
And you get the extra drops, and then everyone gives you ride-ons, which gives you even more drops.
Yeah. That's nice.
It's like a drop multiplier. So what level are you now, Katie?
What am I? I think I'm 17.
Awesome. You were 13 when we started, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know
So
that.
you've gone up 4 levels already. That's amazing. I got level 47 this week. I was excited.
Wow.
I got a fancy new pair of gloves. I haven't tried them yet, though.
Oh, what color are they?
I don't even know. I haven't gone into my garage to check them out. I just saw the notification come up. You got some gloves. I was like, cool. Well, that's good. We'll have to see. Are you still working on like the climbing challenge for the Tron?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be interesting because you're up a few more levels now. Then next week we might, depending on the course, and I don't remember what it is at the top of my mind right now, but next week we might just double check to make sure we've got you on the best possible bike setup. But really that Canyon and the DT Swiss is a pretty good bike setup, especially for where you're at right now. So I think that's a good one. And then for the trainer difficulty, you still have it set on a relatively low setting.
Yeah.
That'll help to make sure these hills don't feel like you're hitting a brick wall.
Yeah, I rode it earlier this week and it was good.
Good. Awesome. Well, the race is filling up. We have 91 people here now, so that's exciting. It'll be a good group. So do your usual thing at the start. Not too hard, but hard enough to kind of stick with the front group for as long as possible. And we'll see if we can get to that first downhill where we coast down, get you to the bottom of that first hill with a good solid group of people. That's our goal. Now we have a minute left, so taking a drink, getting your heart rate down, nice light spinning. Have you added any extra fans to your setup?
No, I need to though. It's getting really hot in the winter. It's hot in this room.
Yeah. Lots of chat in the chat window today. All right, we might get 100 people in this group. So don't gear up just yet, but now you're going to be gearing up and getting up the power a little bit with 3 seconds to go. All right, let's do this, Katie. Awesome. That's it. Just get right in, get snugged in with that group. Everyone's riding all over the road. That's it, Katie. You don't need to do 7 though. Good job. Good job getting in that front group. Nice work. All right, now just try to relax a little bit. You're in with a good group now. Yeah, if you can keep it around 4 for a little bit and then you can dial it back. There you go. Now you can dial it back a bit. See, they're already settling down. Nice work, Katie. Excellent start. That's it. Now we're just trying to draft with this group and just kind of keep nice and safe in the middle of this group in the draft. You're in an excellent spot right now. Maybe just bring it up to about 3.2, 3.5. There you go. Just stay nice and snug in this group. The more you're in towards the middle, the less hard you have to work. That's it. Good job, Katie. They'll settle down in a minute. You're doing awesome. That's it, Katie. Perfect. Now you can back it off a little bit. Now you're snug in there. There you go. Good job. Back it off. Back it off. There you go. Maybe 3.2. Yeah. Nice work, Katie. Excellent. Excellent. Right, so things are going to settle here a little bit as the crew kind of sorts out into groups. And you're in the front group still, so that's fantastic. You're on a little downhill now, so you should not have to push too hard here to stay in the group. And then you're going to have a little uphill. Just very slight, 100% draftable. Nice job, Katie. That's it. Let up on the downhills. You don't want to go shooting to the front. And it's flattening out. Yeah, keep it in around 3. Good job. And then a little uphill, so a little bit harder. There you go. Don't think you need to do 4.2. I think you're going to stay in the draft nice and cozy there, around 3.5. Nice work. You can do a little bit less and still stay with that group, Katie. There you go. There you go. Try 3.5, 3, between 3, 3.5. Yep, there you go. Nice job. 3.2. There you go. Nice. Drafting like a queen, Katie. Drafting like a queen. Excellent. Right. Could keep it below 4 for sure. I'd say even try to keep it below 3.5 in here. Unless they do an attack, you shouldn't need to push it. Just kind of try to relax, get your heart rate down a little bit. There you go. Nice, nice. Nice, Katie. Perfect. Really well done. And your heart rate looks good. Your cadence looks awesome. And you're drafting like a queen. That's it, Katie. Now just give a little tap here on the pedals. I want to get you a little bit more cozy. Not too crazy, but just a little tap so we can get you nice and cozy in there. There you go. There you go. That's better. Good job. You really do work less when you're in the middle. So get you not too, yep, now back off just a touch. Not too much of a back off or you shoot out the back, but just kind of 3.2, something like that. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Now just, that's a great spot to stay. Perfect. Well done. No slingshot there. That was awesome. Great job, Katie. So we're almost at the first kind of milestone marker, which is that sprint banner. And I don't expect there to be any sprints because there's no points that go with the sprints, but just watch the group. Let's watch the group. I'll keep an eye on it for you. You're in a great position right now. And there's maybe 50, maybe 50 people in your group. So half of the crew has already gotten off. If you have a power up and you're feeling tired, it's a good time to use it because you have a banner and you could get another one. If not, you can save it. Especially if you have a feather. Did you get any power ups, Katie?
I have a feather.
Awesome. We saved that thing. Guard it with your life. That's it. Nice job, Katie. Just keeping right in there, nice and cozy in the blob. And once you get in there, you can probably let up a little. There you go. Now let's see if we can bring your heart rate down just a touch. And you're recovering nicely. Excellent work. Really great drafting, Katie. It's perfect. You're conserving lots of energy by staying in the middle of that blob, and your efficiency is amazing. And looking at the people around you, and you're just doing fabulous. All right, this is a nice time to get properly bored. It's a slight downhill. If you want to grab a drink of water, this is a good time to do that. Katie. That's it. I like seeing your heart rate get down. Grab some food or a drink if you need it. This is a good time. Do as little work as possible here. You can probably even bring it down a touch more. There you go. Nice job, Katie. That's it, Katie. You can probably back off just a touch because you're creeping towards the front there. Yeah, not too much, just a touch. There you go. Get this downhill, and then we have a big downhill coming. You do not want to be on the front for that. Perfect, perfect. Perfect positioning. Awesome riding, Katie. So you can see here on this part, once we get through the hills through this lap, it'll be a nice bit of recovery time until we hit them again. And so we're really just looking to get through those hills. And that's where we're going to be doing some hard work. So right now, just do very, very little work. That's it. And try to keep it below 3 if you can. That's awesome. This is a really great blob to be in. And we're going to get you to the bottom of that first hill in this group, which is fantastic. Nice work. So people are using their power-ups at the banners because they know that the banner will give them another one, but it's a roll of the dice. You don't know what the banner is going to give you. It could just give you extra points, or it could give you a power-up. It could give you a burrito, which is a bit useless unless you're trying to make a breakaway, or something that is not useful for the climb. So I think you're making a smart play because you're nice and comfortable. Your heart rate looks great. You look great. Not to use your feather until we get to those climbs. There will be an opportunity at the top of each climb. Well, at the top of Libby Hill climb, and then again at 23rd, and then the Zwift banner for additional power-ups. So your feather, if we are struggling on that first climb, Katie, we're going to launch the feather. Because you'll get another one, you'll get another power up the top. We don't know what you're going to get, but it doesn't matter because all we care about is the first climb once we get there. So we're hanging on to your feather until that point, and then we'll probably use it to get up there. Yeah, you can super. Oh, you're in miles now. I have to do math. Yeah, you can super tuck here. You go pedal, 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 pedal. There you go. Nice, and you don't have to sprint. Doing awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. That's it, come on. Good job. So you've got those two guys that are kind of right around you that you can work with, and I want you to stay with them on the flat, okay? So this guy comes by you, I just want you to stay on his wheel, but he's gonna let you do the work, and he's gonna stay on your wheel right now. Nice work, Katie. That's it. You push hard when it gets steep. It's steep now. All the way. All the way. That's it. We're almost there, Katie. Almost there. It's going to flatten out real soon. You turn this corner and it gets flatter. And you're catching some people. It's awesome. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it. Nice work. Nice work. Now it's flattening out. You'll come through the banner and you'll get another chance at a power up. And that's it, the hard work. So now you're going to sit on wheels. So if you can grab his wheels, just tap a little, grab his draft. You're already in there, I think. And just stick right on there. Good job. You can do a little less. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Nice, Katie. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. You're doing awesome. Really good drafting. Just stay with that guy with the red and white. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Follow the K Lynch. Nice, Katie. Excellent job. Excellent job. You guys have a nice group of 5, I think, people here around you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. If you guys work together, you could make up some time, or you can kind of relax and rest and race it out between the 6 of you. And you will have to decide if you're feeling good. You can decide and push the pace. Ask them if they want to work to try to catch. That's 16 seconds. It's a decent gap, but there's only 2 people in that 6. Well, I can't, the numbers keep moving on me. I can't tell how many people are in the group ahead of you, if there's a big group or small group, but it's not. Yeah, Rick, if you could check for me, that would be great. Thank you. Just trying to figure out if it's worth kind of Katie working or not. All right. So if you want to make the catch, now is the time to make the catch. Do you want to push it, Katie, or you want to rest? Let's go for it. You don't lose anything by pushing. Only energy. All right. Let's do this. That's it. So you take a turn at the front. You're setting the pace. You're kind of like, hey, come on, let's go. Let's do this, boys. You're going to set that pace. You're going to take a turn. Then you're going to peel off and let them go. All right. Good job now. You do another 30 seconds and then you can peel off. He's coming around. He's doing 3.8. You let him lead now. Nice, nice, nice. That's it. That's it. Good, good. You can also encourage them in the chat window or flick your elbow or whatever you want to do. But just your time now is to draft. So you're doing great. I want you just resting and drafting, recovering a bit because you did your pull. So I don't want you at the front. That's it, Katie. When you're ready, you can go up and do another pull. All right, let's do this. Another pull. That's it. Let's see if we can get them to help you. You see those blue dots on the mini map. They're not that far ahead, but you guys will have to work to catch them. And there is a group coming from behind as well. So you guys are kind of in the middle between, well, the group behind is gaining a bit of time. I think, Katie, just now I want you drafting off of whoever's leading. So no more hard work because there's a group coming behind and they're closing in fairly quickly. They're now down to 10 seconds. And maybe if you guys all group up together, you'll have a better chance of catching the group ahead. Yeah, so if I was you, Katie, I would tell the people that were in my group, I would tell these guys with you that are around you, I would say, hey, come on, let's work. And I'd actually message them in the messenger if I was trying to chase down the group in front of me. So if you want to do that, I think it's good for you to say, hey, let's work together and catch, or let's bridge. And you can do that in your companion app. You can even use dictation if you want. Sometimes it does weird things with what your words are, but entertaining. Awesome. Nice, nice. Good job. Yeah, I think when we go through the hills a second time, we'll try and get the speed is interesting, and it's kind of the same in Zwift as in real life in a lot of ways, in the sense of you get your speed up at the bottom and you can carry that momentum up into that second climb, and also the same on the third climb, although it's a flat going into it. But especially on that second climb, if you can carry your speed in there, it goes so much faster. And so that's something that we should watch and we'll work on this time around. That should help you get up that second one a little bit faster. It's the same with the flats. It's just that, especially in the second hill, you've got so much speed and momentum coming down that thing. You can just kind of slingshot right up the other side. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a slingshot, but I see you shaking your head at me. So the group ahead is getting some time on you guys, but the group behind is catching, but there's not that many, it doesn't look like, in the group behind. So they're really working. So I think keep on working with this group. There might be 4 or 5 of them. They might be about the same size as you guys. But right now you're recovering. So it looks like the group is about the same size as your group is. But they're looking like they're wanting to catch, because they're working at the front a little bit harder. Because they're down to 7 seconds back now. So now that they're 6 seconds back, 5 seconds back, Katie, just stay here and draft, because when they catch you, they're going to be going at a slightly higher speed. And you want to have a little bit in you to just kind of give a little tap so you can catch on their draft, okay? Hopefully this group doesn't slow down too much so that you're going really slow when they come by. And I'll keep an eye. They're 4 seconds back now, 40 meters. You have this one person, this M. Komanik, who's willing to work at the front. And so he's pushing a pretty good pace there and working with you, which is nice. It seems, I'm not sure if the other ones wanted to really work or not, but he definitely is. All right, let me know if you get a power up on this banner. And I see them, they're 3 seconds back, and you can kind of see them right behind you catching your group. And you're going to form one big blob. So just be recovering now and be ready for them when they come by, okay?
No power.
Okay, no problem. You've got another sprint banner coming, and it's all flat until there, so you don't really need it right now. All right, get ready, Katie. Get ready. Okay, give a tap, give a tap, give a tap. Go with this group. Go with this group. Come on, give a little push. That's it. That's it. That's it. You don't need to do 5, but 4. Yeah, now back it off. Back off. There you go. And they're talkative. That's good. So maybe with this group, maybe they'll work. And so if you're feeling like you want to try bridging again, they're 28 seconds, but now you have 12 riders and definitely some people who are willing to work in this group. Can see what they're willing to do. Nice work, Katie. This is a nice little blob now you have. And this blob will get you safely to the bottom of the 1, 2, 3 punch again. It's a good little blob. Even more people than I realized. Now, don't go to the front and work unless it's intentional. Then if you do a nice little pull, and then you can drop back and recover. It's nice and flat here for a bit, so I'd love to see your heart rate get down maybe just a touch. And you should grab a drink and try to get properly bored for a couple of minutes. Nice job, Katie. It's a slight downhill here, so. Again, unless you're working, I don't want you on the front, unless you're wanting to pull. You don't need to do 3.5. There you go. Back it off. Just keep it steady at that 2.2, 2.3. There you go. Maybe 2.5. There you go. So the trick to the slingshot, which trust me, I do not always get right, is to just change your watts per kilogram slightly. So you're not overreacting or underreacting. So when you back off just a touch, and it's going to take you longer maybe to get off the front. And when you tap on the pedals, you're really just tapping on the pedals, and you're not really, crushing the pedals to try to get back into the group. And so it's about just doing slight changes in your power versus doing really large changes in the power to try to modulate the slingshot effect. And you back off a little. You're moving too much to the front. There you go. And then it's a roll of the dice to see what we get through this sprint banner. It's coming up soon. I love seeing your heart rate where it is, Katie. Good job. Nice work. And then the next time we go through these hills, it's your last time going through the hills. You guys are making time. You're catching on that group ahead. So if you want to do some work now is a good time to do it. And then when you go on the downhill, you can also do this super tuck sprint thing to try to catch. And that's a really good technique for catching groups in front of you. But if you want to work, then I would say message to the group, let's bridge, and then see if people are willing to work. And then you also will need to take a turn, obviously. So, but if you're not feeling it, then I say just stay comfy in the blob and recover as much as you can and get ready for the final hill. So it's all up to you. But I think you guys have the ability to make some time on the group that's right in front of you. But if you do want to work, I would message the group and tell them, let's work. Nice. That's exactly what I do. I just say bridge ? And then I go off the front. Nice work. That's it, Katie. Do a pull, and then when you're ready, give it another 20 or so seconds, and you peel off, back off, and let someone else pull. All right, let someone else pull. You recover. Nice work. I guess you can offer to buy him coffee. I'll throw in some cookies. No, you've got some people that are willing to do some work, so that's good. You have a good group. They're fun. I like this. All right. Good job with the super tuck, Katie. That's it. You can keep super tucking. And now, come out now. You can go back. You're going to go a little flat here. I want you to wait a couple minutes. Sorry, I told you just a touch too soon, and then you're going to go back down again. So just wait till we start going down. And let's wait till the speed gets up. And now. There you go. Good job. Perfect. Get ready to start pedaling. And now. That's it. Nice work. Nice work. All right. And you guys made some time up on that group in front of you. So nice job. Excellent work. You got up some good speed and then did a super tuck down that hill. That was fantastic. So okay, you're going to take a turn at the front, and then I want you to make this quick, and then I want you to recover because you're going to have the hills coming. So it's good to take your turn now. Okay. Maybe another couple seconds. All right, now let them go. They're in front. They want to go. You let them go. You draft. You're drafting now. Nice. That's it. They're working. You're getting. You've got seconds. You're 7 seconds back. This is the time when you guys are going to catch. You can see them on that mini map now. Everyone can see them ahead of you, so people are going to be more motivated to catch. This is a really great situation. If you guys can catch them, it'd be awesome. And you're making up time. You're now only 6 seconds. Good job. That's it. That's it. Keep drafting like a queen, Katie. You got this. That's right. Nice job. That's it. They see it now. They're hungry. You stay on that wheel. Nice. Stay on the wheel. And great. If you're going to pull, then you pull. 4 seconds back. You're 3 seconds back. Now it's the time to do the bridge. That's it. You work with these people. And yeah, you're going to be a little bit tired going into the climb, but it's okay. One last pull here, and then I want you to recover again. Okay, good job. Okay, now back off and recover. Stay on his wheel. On his wheel. He might just drag you all the way back. 2 seconds, Katie. 2 seconds. That's it. You guys are going to catch 1 second. Awesome. So now you're going to be one big blob, which is excellent. You're recovering and drafting, Katie. You guys are there. You're in. Recover. Draft. Don't back off too much. Just want you to self-modulate a little. There you go. Now I don't want you on the front because I want you to recover a little here. Recover as much as you can. Did you get a power up at the second sprint banner?
Feather.
Awesome. And we're going to deploy it a little bit later than we did last time on that climb. I'm going to save it towards the second part of the climb this time. Nice job, Katie. Just stay in with this group. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. Nice work. That's it, Katie. Gonna go around this corner and it's gonna start. You see that banner. So we're staying on wheels and stay with this group. You just want to stay with this group. Now remember, the people that you're worked with, they're tired too. So you just stay with this group. I want you to dig deep. It's all draftables here. You're still drafting. That's it, Katie. Between 3.5 and 4 up this thing. Nice job. You don't have to do over 4 yet. Not yet. That's it, Katie. It's going to go around and up here, remember, and then it's going to flatten out a little. So it gets a little steep. So you're going to dig deep, 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 deep. We're not using the feather yet. Keep pushing. That's it. Keep pushing to stay with this group in front of you. Good job. That's it. We're going to go up here and then it's going to flatten out a little bit. See where that little crazy squirrel is, the balloon thingy, whatever it is. That's where it flattens out up there. See that little dip? Okay, I want you to catch onto these wheels. That's it. That's it. A little dip down. And then when it goes back up again, we're going to start using the feather, but not yet. I'll tell you when. Now, Katie, it's a feather now. That's it, Katie. Push, 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 push. This is it. Come on. Push, push, push. All the way to the top. You got this. You got this. You're doing awesome. This is it. You're doing amazing. You're right in with this group. It's exactly where I want you to be. Awesome. Doing amazing. Push, push, push all the way to the top, right in this group. You're just amazing. This is perfect. Good job. Good job. All the way up. You're in with a great group. You can draft on the way down. This is it, Katie. All the way to the top. Come on. Give me 10 more. 15 seconds, Katie. Come on. You see the banner? You can see it now. You can see it. You can almost touch it. You're almost there. Dig deep. Now is the time, Katie. Now is the time. Come on. Now is the time. All the way to the top with this group. That's it. That's it, Katie. That's it. Come on. Give me 10 more. 8, 9, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it, Katie. Now we push over the top and we'll get in with a super tuck down. And I want you to see if you can catch that group that's ahead of you by 3 seconds. I think that you can. Okay. Did you get a power up? Okay. I want you to see if you can get up your speed enough to draft to super tuck. I want you to carry as much momentum as you can to end that second hill. So this guy's going to come by you and I want you to get on his tail. Get on his tail. That's it. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Now stay on his tail. That's it. It's still flat here, so you haven't even gotten to the downhill part where you get a bit of a break. So you're doing amazing. You're on drafting. You're getting a bit of a rest. It's perfect. That's it. You stay right on him. It's going down soon. You want to stay on him. That's it. That's it. That's it. And super tuck. Be nice and breathe. And I'm going to tell you pedal, 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 Katie, pedal, pedal. You got to bring in as much momentum as you can into the bottom of this one. So keep on pedaling, keep the power up, and up this thing you go, all the way, all the way. Come on, this is it. 45 hard seconds. You can see the banner. It's not far away. You're going to catch that group ahead of you. Come on, that's it, that's it. Come on. See what that momentum did. Amazing work, amazing. Keep going, blow right by them. That's it, Katie. Keep pushing, keep digging, keep digging. You got this, all the way to the top, all the way to the top. Come on. You can see the banner. Dig deep, Katie. You got this. Nice, Katie. That's awesome. Keep pushing all the way, all the way. You got it. You got it. Come on. Nice work, Katie. Nice work. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't give up on me. Come on. You got this. They're right ahead of you. You see them. Come on. You give me 10 more seconds. 9, 8. Come on, Katie. Push, 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 push. 8, 7, 6. Come on, Katie. Go with these guys. Go with these guys. One last dig. One last dig. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Come on. See if you can stay on their tail. And then you get a steep downhill. You catch them and get their draft if you can. So just a little bit more for me. That's it, Katie. That's it. You got it. Nice work. Oh, nice work, Katie. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you get their draft and we'll get your speed up and you get a little break. Take a break once you get to 57. And now. Nice work, Katie. Nice work, Katie. Now you've got some people to draft off of at the bottom because there's a little kind of a flat section and you can see how much faster than you're going than them because you're super tucking and they're not. Pedal, pedal. Starting soon. Yep, there you go. Yep, nice work, Katie. That's it. That's it. Now just catch to the wheel as they go by. Just catch their wheel. Little tap. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome work, Katie. And you guys are going to catch the rider in front of you, which is just great. Fantastic work. That's it. And you guys want to keep your speed up like you're doing. Good job keeping up the speed. He's going to come by you. Just catch on his wheel and then take as much, you guys will get as much speed as you can going into that final climb. And then this is it, Katie. This is the last bit of hard work that we have to do, okay? You can draft off of them for a minute if you want to. You're catching the guy ahead of you. There's 3 of you and there's only 1 of him. You're going to catch him. That's it. Good job, Katie. Just stay with them. Stay with them. Now give a tap now. Dig, 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 dig. Do you have a power up? Good job. Okay. All the way. Push, 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 push. All the way to the top. Come on. That's it. You're going to go around this corner and then you're going to keep climbing for a little bit. That's it, Katie. You're drafting. You're doing awesome. Conserving energy. This is it. You're in with the mix now. This is the time, Katie. Leave nothing left on your. That's it, Katie. Good job. That's it. Keep digging. You're doing awesome. You're doing amazing. You're doing fantastic. Keep it up. Just keep it up. Try to keep it above 3.5, between 3.5 and 4 for me, all the way to the top. You got this. That's it. Dig, 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 dig. Come on. See if you can catch those boys in front of you. Use them as a carrot. That's it, Katie. That's it. That's it. Nice job. Good job, Katie. That's it. Keep it up. You're almost there. Come on. This is it. The last part of the course. The last part. You're going to go around this corner, and then you'll almost be there. Come on. Push a little now. This is the time to dig deep. Give everything that you have. Come on. Yep, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. You're going to flatten out here in just a couple seconds, and then you're just going to keep hammering all the way to the finish. That's it, Katie. Keep reeling them in. You're doing amazing. Keep going all the way to the top. And keep on this guy's wheel. He's going to come by you. I want you to stay on his wheel. You got it. You got it. That's it, Katie. That's it. That's it. Come on. It's going to flatten out here in just a minute. You go around this corner and it flattens out. That's it. Stay on his wheel. Stay on his wheel. Perfect. 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 All right. This is it, though. This is the final stretch. It's towards the end of the street. So if you want to catch people, you want to go. This is the time. I want you to stay on his wheel. He's pushing 3.6. Can you stay on his draft? That's it, Katie. That's it. Stay in his draft if you can. He can drag you along. That's it, Katie. Keep pushing. You're doing amazing, Katie. That's it. Everything you have now. This is it. The last 300 meters. Come on. This is it. If you want to sprint, now is the time to go. If you want to sprint, this is your sprint. That's it, Katie. I want you to catch that guy. Nice, Katie. And if you go by him, I want you to just blow by him so he can't catch on your wheel. That's it. Keep going. Go, 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 go. See the blue banner? That's it. Go, Katie. Go, 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 go. Now, Katie. Go, 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 go. You got this. You got this. A little kick, a little kick, a little kick. Yes, Katie. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Awesome job. Awesome job. Keep your legs moving. Keep your legs moving. At a really easy gear. You were amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. If you can't see straight right now, it's perfect. That was awesome. Oh my goodness, that was so good. I'm so proud of you. That was phenomenal. You went really deep, Katie. Really deep. I'm so proud of you. That was amazing. I won't ask you how you feel yet. Or if you hate me or any of those things.
I love you.
Oh, that was awesome. Really did the second hill, the momentum on that was just, it was so much better than the first time around. It was really good. I'm really, really proud of you.
Yeah, I could feel the difference.
Yeah,
sure.
when you get, it's like a slingshot up a hill.
Yeah, it's like,
I mean, you still have to work hard, but it's less for less time because you get that little boost. the speed boost. So yeah, you did amazing. How do you feel now that you can breathe?
Good. That was fun. There was a lot of good pushes in there. That was good. I liked working with a group like that. That was fun. I never did
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah, and I think it's always okay to be the one who's initiating. Somebody has to, or nobody does.
Right.
And so if you're feeling good and you want to make the bridge, then don't ever hesitate to be the one to initiate, like, let's go.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good, and I thought it was good when you said it and then you kind of did the first lead off the front, as you said it. That was really good to just kind of say, like, I'm willing to work too. I'm not just going to talk about it. Like, I'm willing to do the work. So I thought that was really good. Yeah, super amazing. So I think the one thing we could have done better on the first lap is use the momentum of the speed from the downhill of the first hill on the second climb. And then but I thought the second lap was pretty good. I think when I was asking you if you had a power up, I wouldn't have pushed it so soon on that final climb. But honestly, there's a couple of spots where it gets a little bit steeper there, but it doesn't get crazy. Like the second time when we used the power up on the first climb was like right at the perfect spot, right where it hit the really crazy gradients for a couple seconds, where it can really kind of drag you down. On that last climb, like I said, there's a couple of spots that are a little bit steeper, but really it's all about if you're feeling tired and you just want to break for a couple seconds, it doesn't even, you just take it, right? Like it's fine. So did you have any like thoughts yourself from the race, or things that you thought, oh, that's something that I want to, and how did you think the slingshotting went better today?
I think it did a little bit better.
Yeah.
Once I started looking at my watts instead of my watts per kilogram, it's a little easier to back it off less.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just clear.
Well, it's because the number is big. No, it's because the number's bigger, right? And so the watts that you're pushing is a much bigger number. So it's easy to move from, say, 170 to 160 than it is to, say, go from 2.2 to 2 or something. It's just it's easier to modulate, because I think your brain is also, at least for me, I've internalized what a certain watts feels like. I'm starting to internalize what watts per kilogram also feels like, but it's not, I've been riding at watts for like, I don't know, like 17 years, so I kind of know what watts feel like. But watts per kilogram, it's only been like a year for me, so it's less intuitive for sure. I think that's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's normal. Any other things for you?
No, I mean, I just, like you said last time, I was trying to think about, like, okay, just get to the top of this hill, and then that's all you have to do. Like, just make those little.
And then I make goals. You keep going.
Well, I lie to myself.
Yeah, but you kind of have to. And in this race, on this course in particular, and it's why I call it the 1, 2, 3 punch, because it's like, it's fairly boring and flat until you get to the point where you're at the 3 climbs, and then it really is like punch 1, punch 2, and punch 3. And you just, it's about one at a time. If you think about all 3 of them together, it's I don't know, it's a lot to think about. If you don't get over the top with a good group on the first one, then you're done anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So you might as well just think about the first one, and then when you get done that one, you can start thinking about the next one and go from there. But yeah, it makes a big difference for me. And I don't know if you like, and my countdowns were a little off tonight because I was excited, but I always like knowing how much more work I have left to do, and the 10 seconds thing for me is super motivating, because I'm like, I can do anything for 10 seconds or even 30 seconds, but like, if you tell me I have 10 more minutes, I'm like, screw off, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah. No, the countdown, even if it's a little off, it doesn't matter. It's helpful.
Sorry. Okay, I get excited and I cheer in the middle, and then I'm like, I don't know what number I was on.
No, it's very helpful.
I thought it was really well. I thought you did better on the yo-yo I think that's something we'll still continue to work on. And then I think the momentum, we did better the second time around. And so it's something that we'll watch out for in future races, but really carrying that speed. And you, like you said, you could feel it. It's good that you could feel it, because like that feeling is pretty cool when you can actually feel the momentum push you up the hill and you get a nice little break. So cool. Very cool. Well, I want to say thank you again to all of our subscribers and watchers. Make sure that you subscribe, click like, tell us in the comments how we did, what you liked, what you didn't like, so we can get better, what you want to see more of, less of. Don't talk to me about my counting, because I know it sucked tonight. But yeah, hopefully you come back again next week and see how Katie improves and any new tips and tricks that we have for that race course.